YouTube. What's good, guys? So today I have a question for myself and for all of you watching me. At what point do you start demanding the best from yourself in life? At what point do you start becoming ruthless to yourself in life? At what point do you start becoming ruthless about your goals, about your passion, about the things that you want out of this life, man? When? Look. Wait, why is this thing recording this way though? Yeah. So at what point do you start going after your goals? At what point do you stop the excuses? At what point do you stop playing with yourself, man? When do you fucking kill the boy and let the man live, let the man be born? There are a lot of boys in today's world, man. I don't care how old you are. Don't come and talk to me about your experiences of you being a 50 years old, of you being a 25 years old, of you being a 40 years old. I do not give a fuck about that, man. You know, your age does not determine if you are a man. You could be a man by gender, but when it comes to what makes a man, you are not a man, and you know it. You know it. When are you going to stop playing with yourself? When are you going to start going after your goals, man? Most especially, when are you going to stop giving a fuck about what people think, man? Look, people are going to think what they are going to think. People are going to laugh at you. Do you think me making these videos, I don't get laughed at? I believe if you really observe, it's just that I don't point it out, but if you really do observe, most of my videos, you find people laughing at me, man. Behind me when I'm passing, you just see them laughing. It is going to happen, but why does that have to stop you from getting to where you need to get to, man? That should not stop you from doing what you have to do. Look, people are going to think what they want to think. People are going to say what they want to say. It is all up to you to determine where do you put your attention to, man. Where do you put your focus to? Because it is where you put your focus to that your energy goes. The key success of becoming the key factor of becoming successful is a man who knows what to prioritize and what to focus on. Like I always say, everything in life is energy. What you give your energy to is where you give your attention to is where your energy is going to go to, man. If you keep giving your attention to, oh, what would people say if I start this business? What would people say if I start this channel? What would people say if I do this, if I do that? Fuck what people has to say. Those people are not going to feed you, bro. Those people are not going to come in times of, yeah, they might be, he thinks it's all that. Fuck you, yes, I think I'm all that, man. I think I'm all that, now what? Do you understand, guys? Bro, you have to start demanding the best from yourself. No other person in this life, your father, your mother, they are going to love you to the extreme. They are going to try their best for you to become successful, but they would never do the work for you. Your parents are never going to do the work for you. For you to get to where you need to get to in this life, you have to do that work yourself. And that is why you cannot care about what anybody is going to say about you, man. Look, if you are afraid to die, you have not begun living. You have not begun living. You have to understand that all these things you see, everything you see is going to end when you die. This world is going to continue. There have been people here before you. There will be people here after you. You are not that important. Neither are those people's opinions of you. No one is that important. Once you start realizing that you are all paying rent on this earth, and by rent I don't mean that because you are living in a house. No, I mean the fact that you are just on this earth means that you are equal to everybody, regardless of their social construct, their background, how much they have. That is what society has brought up. It has brought us classism so that we forget who we truly are. You know, it brought up classism so that we can worship people. Like, bro, who made celebrities? I understand they make good music. I understand they make, do you understand? I'm making videos. I'm making good videos. Do you understand what I'm saying? But I do not expect anybody to worship me because I know I am nothing. I love myself. Don't get me wrong. I have confidence. But when it comes to, hey, my opinions matter, I'm this, I'm that, you have to do it this way, the way I like it, everything has to go my way. Fuck that, man. Nobody gives a fuck about you, bro. I don't know when you're going to start realizing that. Nobody truly gives a fuck about you. Like I always tell you, if a zombie apocalypse should happen today, the only people who might put their life for you as a human is your parents. And those are the people who you should really give a fuck about their opinion. Because those are the people who only care about you without any form of gain attached to it. But you see every other person, they can all fake the I care about you. Even your friends, man, yeah? They might care about you to some extent, but they will never put you above them. Never happening. So why are you still giving a fuck, man? But again, I love the fact that I am on semen retention and I no longer give a fuck, man. You can think what you want to think, you can say what you want to say. At the end of the day, it's just words. As long as you're not putting your hands on me, because then that's where we draw the line. If you put your hands on me, whatever you get from it, man, just accept it that way. Same thing should apply to you. Do not give a fuck, but do not tolerate disrespect either. And don't give it either, because you can't be giving it and expecting people to be afraid of you and be like, oh, I'm scared of him. Nah, if you are disrespecting yourself, if you are disrespecting others, expect for you to be disrespected, man. It is not magic. Forget that you're on semen retention or da. Nah. It's natural. If you disrespect yourself energetically, people are going to sense it and they're going to treat you likewise. It is not rocket science, man. It's not rocket science. So guys, this journey, man, is not for people. It is for you. You and you alone. Nobody is going to save you, man. Bro, look, I'm 25. Yeah, I know how fast 10 years have gone by, man. 10 years have just quickly gone by. I remember when I was 15, like just yesterday. Do you understand? Now, imagine I never started my channel because I always thought about what this person is going to think about me or what that person is going to think about me. I would never do anything of use with my life, man. Look, if you want to become successful in this life, if that is your aim, bro, you have to quit giving a fuck about what people think about you. You know? I need a quiet place. Yeah, so I've also noticed on my channel that people tend to like want to write, like some people feel like their opinion matters so much that I think one person was like, you should quit making videos and da. I was like, why? First of all, like, why do you think your opinion matters to me? Like, do you understand? Like, look, I respect everybody's opinion, so that's why I try to like respond to everybody's comments, you know. But when I see some people who their head is still in their ass, bro, look, you watch something on the internet, you don't like it, you skip. Like, bro, it's just common sense to me, man, because I don't understand why you would still have to like take your own precious energy and time to comment about that thing that you don't like, doesn't make sense. If you don't like what I'm talking about, piss off. Bro, it's not that hard, man. It is not that hard. If you don't like what I'm talking about, you are gone. Bye. I'm not begging you to stay. I didn't start this channel because I wanted to gain. No, I started because I knew there are people out there who wanted to really hear what I have to say based on my own experiences. Do you understand what I'm trying to say and what I'm trying to tell you guys? Nobody's opinion really matters. If it is not positive, if it's not elevating you, it doesn't matter. Also, the positive ones, the compliment shouldn't get in your head, man, because also it does not matter. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So nothing really matters, guys. Start demanding the best from yourself and fuck everything. Look, you're going to lose friends when you start demanding the best from yourself, man. It is only natural. When you start demanding the best from yourself, when you start respecting yourself, when you start loving yourself, expect to be alone, man. But when you are into the foolish stuff, when you're into mediocrity, you would have a lot of people to chill with. It's only natural. Misery loves company. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? The moment you start respecting yourself, the moment you start demanding the best from yourself, you are going to be alone. Self-respect, self-control, and self-love comes with the packages is also loneliness. And you're not necessarily lonely. There's a difference between loneliness and aloneness. You know, with loneliness, you need something outside of you to complete you. But with aloneness, you are just there enjoying your own presence, man. Do you understand? So guys, this journey, man, it is not for the weak. You are going to be tested, bro. You are going to definitely be tested. Women are going to test you by trying to seduce you or by trying to piss you off. Men are going to test you by trying to pick a fight with you or being jealous of you, man. It is all a testament to how great you are becoming. Let them keep hate, let them keep wallowing where they are. Again, I'm not necessarily condemning them because I understand the fact that if they knew better, they would be doing better. But again, on the other hand, I feel like some people know better, but they choose to do otherwise. I feel like everybody knows what they should do to get to where they need to get to. It's all about their will and how self-disciplined they are, man. Do you understand? So you have embraced your own strength. You're embracing self-discipline. You're embracing self-control. Not a lot of people are doing that in today's world, man. You are going to be singled out every fucking way you go. Everywhere you go, you are going to be singled out. And that is that energy that you carry, man. That energy, and people can sense it. People can sense that, look, you are only wanting the best for yourself now, and if they are not bringing anything to improve you, they know they cannot deal with you, man. And that is the main reason why they hate, is the fact that they know that you cannot be played, man. They know you know your what, they know you know what is going on, so therefore they're just going to sit on the side and hate, because their plan was to naturally come into your life, take your power and play you. It's simple. But once they realize they cannot do that, then they start watching you from far away, man. Do you understand? So yes, fuck their opinions, man. It does not matter. It has never mattered, by the way. Can you remember all those negative moments you had in the past, man? Do you still remember them today? The way you felt back then, like you were going to die, are you still feeling the same way today? No. So even in this moment, whatever somebody is going to say or do would not matter in the next moment. So start accepting that, man. Nothing matters. Your opinion about me does not matter. My only opinion that matters is my opinion of me, man. Do you understand? So yes, your opinion, my opinion about you does not matter. Your opinion about me does not matter. That's why I don't see the point in judging people again, because I'm only stressing myself to be very honest. Look, it's only because they are unaware. You know, the more you become aware in life, the more you're going to realize that most of the things you do that you think you are doing against or to hurt somebody else, you're only hurting yourself, to be very honest, man. Because who is angry at what? Look, if you see me making videos on the street and you're walking past by and you're hating or you are jealous of what I'm doing, which is a natural human emotion, when we do not have something and we see it in others, we naturally become envious. It is in me as well, but it is as to what degree that you give in to your envy? Do you act on it, or do you accept that, okay, this is a natural human emotion that I feel, let me take a break and go feel out my emotions? Do you understand? So if somebody sees me making videos right now and they feel somehow about it, or they start cussing me out in their head, where is the negative emotions generated? It is within the person who is hating on you. But you know, since we as well were unaware, we also take it personal. We thought it had something to do with us. It never had anything to do with you, man. I'm just here to tell you that. Same way, if you who is watching me right now decides to hate on somebody else, you are only hurting yourself and not the person. You know, humanity has been so deluded that whatever we do, we think it's always hurting the other person. No, it's you. You first get hurt before, if the person never considers your opinion as important, before they also get hurt. Do you understand? So guys, look, start demanding the best from yourself. Nobody's going to do it for you, man. Yeah, nobody's going to do it for you. And semen retention is #1 way, and it's the quickest way if you ask me, but it's the hardest as well. And that is why a lot of people are not doing it. So if you see anybody hating on you, show them love instead, because you understand it's just simply for the fact that they are not aware, you know. They're still, like, I don't know, they're still living in the dream, bro. You know? So nobody's opinion matters of you. Do that thing you want to do today. Take that walk you want to walk today. Go after that girl if you want a girl. Go after that girl you want to go after today. Go after that job you want to go after today, man. Or, if you've been always busy, decide not to do anything for some days. Like, do you understand? Life is not all about the walk. Life is because you are awake, it's because you are seeing, it's because you are breathing, it's because you're able to talk, that you're able to experience this life. If you are dead, life has ended. For you and for everybody. Because it is you who sees everybody that makes them there. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying to say. Like this camera being on, if I turn it off, there would be no video. It's not like anything is not going on again, you know, but there's nothing for me and for you. I don't know if you guys are following what I'm saying. It is because you can see me that I exist, for you and for me. The moment you close your eyes, I no longer exist. It does not mean that I'm not here or standing here. Do you understand? But it is because you are the one who is perceiving. Do you understand? So again, start focusing on the one who is doing the life stuffs, who is going to school, who is chilling with friends, who is smoking, who is that. All those things are not you. Focus on the one who is doing it, man. Do you understand? Not what is being done, not you going to school, not you going to work, not you having friends. No, none of that. Focus on who is doing it rather. Because you are the one who is carrying out these life experiences. The moment your eyes shut, the moment you are dead, life has ended for you and for everybody you know. They are not dead, but automatically it has ended. That is why you cannot give a fuck, man, because it is the fact that you are awake, not awake as in spiritual, I mean awake as in you can see, you can talk, do you understand? It is for the fact that you are awake, you can think. That is why you're able to perceive life. So therefore, if you die, that person's opinion is not going to matter. He's still going to have his opinion, man. So it has nothing to do with you. Start accepting that, man. And trust me, you'll go far in life. I love you guys. And I hope to see you guys in my other videos, man. If you are new to my channel, please do subscribe. And it's all love on this side, man. Ciao.